Red Bull, after witnessing such a dominant year like 2023, was surely hoping to continue that momentum into 2024, but the Austrian team has already been defeated not once but twice by the competition just in the first 6 rounds of the 2024 season. Though Australia was a bit lucky with Verstappen suffering a rear brake failure which caused for him to retire from the race, I still feel like Red Bull did not have the outright pace to outperform the competition at Australia this year due to the tyre wear related issue. Though I still feel like the competition would have been really tight between Ferrari and Red Bull if Max was still in the race. But Miami proved that the team could be outperformed on merit, as Lando Norris and McLaren, by bringing in the right upgrade, proved that by closing the gap to the team will yield them a better chance at winning the race, and they did just that. Though Christian Horner post-race came out and said that Verstappen's car suffered floor damage as he hit the bola during the race, and when Verstappen was asked about the same, he claimed that he faced no change in terms of pace of the car all throughout the race. And when you look at the data of the drivers' race pace during the race, it was very clear that Lando was quicker than Verstappen from start to finish. This proves that the floor damage has very little to do with Lando Norris actually winning the race. So the win was very much on merit. Ferrari has introduced a major upgrade package in hopes to close the gap to McLaren and catch back up to Red Bull. With Red Bull also bringing an upgrade to the Imola Grand Prix weekend, it's surely a weekend that is exciting for us to look forward to see how the pecking order evolves. With McLaren beating Red Bull at Miami, they would surely be focused on making sure to repeat the same success at Imola, a track in which the team has always performed really well with Lando. Ferrari with their Evo package will also be keen on joining forces with McLaren to beat Red Bull to win their home race, which is something that they missed out on in 2022. With Ferrari, McLaren and Red Bull all looking very close in terms of pace at Imola, and the only realistic overtaking opportunity at this track being the start-finish straight, the contention for pole and race win will be very intense between the three teams, which could make for a very interesting watch. It also raises a very exciting question as to whether Red Bull can be beaten twice in a row, which is something that has not happened in this ground FX era since the 2022 Austrian Grand Prix, which genuinely seems like something that happened ages ago. It's a track in which Sergio Perez has also performed really well at in the past, so I'm genuinely curious to see how the Grand Prix would transpire between the three teams and its 6 drivers, because realistically any one of these 6 drivers could contest for pole and the race win, which is something that I'm here for. With Ferrari focusing its upgrade package to improve the SF24's pace through the slow speed corners, it could really help the team to perform really well at the slow speed corners of the Imola track, while the high speed corners of the track will perfectly play into the hands of McLaren, who has a car that genuinely performs really well at the high speed corners over the competition. With the track having a limited runoff and finding the perfect balance with the setup of the car playing a crucial role in lapping the shortest time around the track, this is a Grand Prix that could deliver us a very exciting race. And what better time to have this race than now, when we have 3 teams that look genuinely close in terms of pace that could deliver us a very intense battle for the pole and the race win. So I'm really excited to see how the Imola Grand Prix is gonna pan out, and I hope you are too. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and let me know down in the comments on what are your thoughts on the Imola Grand Prix weekend, and how do you think the weekend is going to transpire between the top 3 teams. Leave it down in the comments. With that being said, subscribe to the Grandmaster channel if you haven't already, and also hit the bell icon while you're at it so you get notified whenever I upload a brand new video. And until next time, it's me Vinesh from Grandmaster, and I'm out. Love you guys, stay safe, peace.